Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel, The Planner Pair. Today we're going to be planning with me, Payton, and my weekly spread for December 21st through the 27th. I'm really excited to be doing this spread because it's of course Christmas week, and I was super excited for my theme this week, which is a green and gold theme. I knew I wanted to do a green and gold theme pretty much for the past few weeks. I had been anticipating doing this theme and searching out stickers to be using, so I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And I'm just going to finish up here numbering the days just for my undated portion of the planner, since my planner doesn't start until January 2021. So I've just been using these adorable wreath stickers, and I think it fits the Christmas theme so nice, and it also looks really, really pretty for my green and gold theme that I'm going to be doing. So I had some technical difficulties, and my camera didn't record the first part of my video here where I laid out those 4 stickers. The Merida stickers, however, just came from one of the Disney princess sticker books, and then the Stay Cozy quote sticker, as well as the corresponding notes box, came from one of the winter sticker books. So here I'm really just starting off by building a scene in the middle of my page. That is typically how I like to do my spreads, just with all of these stickers and the scene building in the middle, and then I will incorporate my planner portion, my to-dos, my work schedule, everything like that in the surrounding areas. So I always like to start off with my middle scene, which is going to be the Merida-inspired green and gold woodsy theme. So I am just going through my sticker books and picking out stickers that look like they'll go with the theme. So lots of greens, lots of golds, layering pieces. So here I'm just laying down that lined box, which will be great for anything I have going on. In fact, that day I'm planning on taking my boyfriend Canyon out to dinner for his birthday. Since his birthday does fall on Christmas, we have to do a dinner a couple days before or a couple days after. So that day we are going to be going out to dinner, so I thought if I added that box there, I could write where we're going, the time, maybe even what we order off the menu. Thought I could play around with it when the time comes. So that gold box, the foil box that I used, was a little short for to fill up the whole space there, and so I thought it would be really cute to use that banner to kind of fill in the space and just be another layering piece. I also ended up moving the boxes there just because that blank box I wanted to add in a Secret Santa sticker, since I have a Secret Santa going on at work this week, and that is going to be on Wednesday. So I just wanted to move around the boxes so that it fit my plan for the week and I could have everything in the correct spot. So I'm just going to continue here, laying down some more boxes and fun stickers. That notes box that I just added down in the sidebar is kind of the only thing that I do with the sidebar here at the beginning. I usually save that sidebar for the end just because it's usually the most difficult for me to decide how I'm going to plan it out. Mostly because I don't really know a great way to incorporate it into my planner yet. I need to get a lot better in the upcoming year about using my planner instead of just building a scene and then writing hardly anything in it, which is always the hardest part about planning for me, and why other planners in the past haven't really worked very well for me. I always start off with good intentions that I'm going to write all my to-dos and cross them off, but I always end up forgetting to do it, and it's part of the reason I really, really, really love the Happy Planner. It makes me excited to do a spread each week and then actually write in my to-dos and my lists for the week. And I think it's going to come in handy when I start school in February up again. Just writing down all of my assignments and keeping track of it in a really pretty customized way. It allows me to be creative and also get in all of the functional pieces that I need to be keeping track of for my success in school, as well as just other things in life. So here I'm just adding in some greenery and embellishments to fill up the pages and add some layering pieces. Layering is something that I've really been working on just because I love the way it looks. So I've been just practicing figuring out the best way to place things down and the best way to layer pieces so that it looks really, really nice and full. So here I'm just building a little scene at the top of that left side. I wanted to incorporate more of that woodsy theme, and I love that my mom used those trees in her spread with Merida, and then she incorporated the bears and everything, and I just thought it looked so cozy and very winter-esque, and so I wanted to do the same and just build a little scene up at the top there with those trees and then the rest of the greenery around the page. So now I'm going to add in some of my favorite stickers that the Happy Planner makes, and they're just those dotted stickers that can go on the sidebar of boxes. They make great to-do lists, and I love using them when I need to write down all of my tasks. So I thought I was going to use those circles to write down my tasks, but I ended up using these long dotted stickers instead. I like how it looked better, so I added one in, and then here I added in a few boxes, and I just kind of left it there for a minute to see what I was going to like better. So that's why it's a little random right now while I'm placing down these snowflakes. It just took me a minute to think about it and decide ultimately what I was going to do, which that happens sometimes. That's part of the reason I really love using these planner sheets. They are just those plastic coverings that you can put all over your planner and just kind of outline what you're going to do before you actually permanently have to lay it down to the page. I move things around a lot, and so being able to just lay it out before it's permanently on the page makes it a lot easier, and I feel like I can be a lot more creative and move things around without ripping up a whole bunch of stickers or the paper underneath. So here I'm just adding in some other sparkle embellishments, which is one of my favorite things to incorporate into my scene buildings, because I just love the way that that extra layering piece looks when you add it down to a page. And what I'll usually do is I'll build the stickers on top of the sparkle or whatever I'm going to be adding in underneath, and then I will go underneath that planning cover and decide where it looks best based on the stickers up above. And then I will actually stick those down to the sheet right away based on where I have the stickers lined up above. And so that way when I lay it all back onto the page, it lays on top of it in just the spot that I wanted. So here I'm just going to be adding some more of those bars in. I kind of skipped ahead through that part since it took me a minute to decide what I was going to be doing, and I ultimately ended up getting rid of those dots and just added in the dotted bars instead. I liked how it looked a lot better. I incorporated lots of greens and golds, and now I'm going to just do some finishing touches around the page, adding in little flags anywhere that I have things going on, and just little embellishments to again make it a lot fuller, and add in some more layering pieces. So now comes the part where I decide what I'm going to do with my sidebar, and it took me a while to decide what I was going to do, but ultimately I love how it came out. I just took 2 square boxes and kind of offset them a little bit and added some greenery into the page, and I love how it looked. That way I can add in little notes. I will be leaving town this week, so if I need to go to the store and get something before I leave or make sure to pack something, that's a great place to put in some reminders. And here, a little trick I used, so I ran out of snowflakes that I was using to embellish the page, and the sticker book has clusters of 3, and so I just ended up cutting out one of these snowflakes, the black one that matched the rest, away from the 2 blue ones to kind of create my own stickers, just since I wanted the black small stickers to add around in the sidebar there. That's a great tip. You can always cut down your stickers and customize them to fit whatever you need them to on your page. You never have to use the full sticker if it's not going to work. So there I have the finished layout, and I'm super excited with how it came out. I am obsessed with the green and gold theme, and I couldn't be happier with how it came out. So now I'm quickly just going to speed through laying it all down on the page and removing it from those planner guides. I actually found this part super satisfying just watching it in fast motion, because it definitely was not this fast thinking on how to plan it out and laying it out. So watching it go this fast is just really satisfying in a way. I always like to start with the first piece that goes down on the page, but sometimes if I've layered several stickers, they all just come up in one. That's can sometimes be a bad thing. If you misplace it on the page, you'll end up having to peel up more stickers than just the one, but that's just sometimes how it is, and it's okay because it's going to be your planner anyway, so it'll have its own personal touch sometimes. So here I'm just finishing out laying the last little bits, and then I will be done. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait for more planner content. If you like what you see, please consider hitting the subscribe button and following us on our Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and happy planning.